Audwin here from Wibrata. I am honored to have Claudio Encina, one of Australia's #1 best coaches.
Wow, I'm honored. Thank you for the great introduction.
I've got a quick question for you, for the benefit of our audience.
Yes.
There are so many different type of agencies, from the big franchise, right? Independent agencies just like ourselves.
Correct.
And some of the discounted agencies like Total Bricks, and there are so many different types of.
And there's more of those coming along as well. Yeah,
that's right. Now, based on your experiences dealing with multiple different agencies around Australia, what do you think the common decision making of people selecting agencies to sell their home, which is probably one of the most valuable asset?
Absolutely. Okay, so first two things, Audwin, you'll never replace a level of humanness and a level of service. So they're the two things I want to make really clear. In terms of selecting an agent, here's the thing. Google did a survey last year. They surveyed 10,000 home sellers and they asked them, what were some of the key attributes of you choosing that agent? What were some of the key things that you looked at? So they broke down the numbers, and this is what came out. 49% of the decision-making process of the seller when selling a home on selecting an agent came down to trust, feeling comfortable with that agent, and also likability of that agent. So when they're choosing an agent, you think about any time that you've gone to perhaps gone to buy a suit, or maybe gone to buy a new car, you think about it. How many times you feel like when you want to do business with someone, you feel comfortable with that person, or you like them? Or if you don't get that level of service or feeling comfortable with that person, you just go somewhere else, right?
It happens to me many times.
So many times. So 49% of that decision-making process is around those three things that I just mentioned. 16% came down to track record and results. So when selecting an agent, they were thinking about, okay, I've got the trust, I've got the comfortability, but what's their track record like? What results have they had in the area? So that came to 16%. The next was 13% was negotiation. They want to know that they're choosing an agent that actually has the skill to negotiate the best price. Because as you know and I know, when anybody can sell property, but it's that agent that can get an extra 50, 60, 70 or 80,000. So negotiation is one thing, but also being able to demonstrate how you negotiate to that client is another thing. So people, when they're choosing an agent, they want to know that you're the highly skilled negotiator on their team.
Excellent, very good answer. All right, one final question. All right, what about brand? Does it matter from your experience?
Well, here's the interesting result from that Google survey. Guess what is the lowest level of where someone's going to be choosing someone and selecting an agent? What do you think it was? Right, brand came down to 3%. So does brand mean much? No. At the end of the day, what is important when selecting an agent is you feeling comfortable with the person you're going to choose, that you like them, you feel comfortable with them, and you can trust them. And probably just throw in their track record result will also help as well. But it comes down to people love doing business with people they like.
Thanks for that, Claudio. Well, you are here obviously for the Australian Open.
Absolutely. I love my tennis.
Final questions. Who do you think will win the Australian Open?
Oh, well, I've got to go with my heritage. Come on, Rafael Nadal.
Come on, I'm a Federer man.
You're a Federer man? Well, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to give you a nice and get you off the court.
Good luck to you, right?
Thank you, Nadal. Honestly, Federer.